Also, we are keeping an eye on a growing power struggle heating up in Egypt. The nation's Islamist-dominated parliament meeting today on orders from newly elected President Mohamed Morsi. He's defying Egypt's powerful military leaders who dissolved parliament over alleged election fraud. Leland Vittert live in Jerusalem with more. And who's really controlling Egypt today, Leland?
Bill, that is the $1.3 billion question. That's how much the United States gives the Egyptian army every year, and Washington has counted on the Egyptian army to keep control no matter who runs Egypt. We have all expected this public power struggle between the army and between President Morsi of the Muslim Brotherhood. Nobody expected for it to happen this quickly. If Morsi, by bringing the parliament back, takes control of Egypt from the army, Egypt all of a sudden will change very, very quickly, and we only need to look north to Turkey to see what happens in that case. The Turkish army was in control of the country, a NATO member, strong U.S. ally, and then all of a sudden a very strong Islamist president took over. Everybody thought the army was going to stay in control, and as we know, Bill, Turkey has changed very much from being a strong supporter of Israel, a strong supporter of the United States, to now a wild card in the region.
Well, what is at stake on the line here, Leland?
It doesn't get any higher than this. The U.S. counts on Egypt to protect its interests inside the Middle East. You have the peace treaty with Israel. You have cooperation with the United States and Egyptian intelligence services, and then also the Suez Canal, which Egypt uses. President Morsi would have a very different line towards the United States if he got control of foreign policy than the army does. If all of a sudden the army begins to take orders from Morsi rather than Morsi taking orders from the army, which is how everyone thought this is going to work, there would be a lot of people who are very, very nervous in D.C. And while you may not want to bet against the Egyptian army, consider this, Bill. They have never been stronger than they are today, and losing this very public power struggle probably doesn't bode well for their power in the future. Bill?
That is fascinating. Thank you. Leland Vittert live there in our Mideast Bureau.